Well, hello, my lovely little lichlings. Everybody say hi to the little lichlings.
Hello,
Hi,
Lichlings.
Lichlings.
This is the Laughing Lich Corporation and our homebrew actual play Twitch stream of our D&D campaign. As mentioned, it's homebrew. We created a lot of this together, and some of it's just straight out of Jesse's head. And without further ado, my lovely wife will be giving a recap from our last session.
I would like to make an
Yes.
addendum. We all worked on this campaign together, and I just want to make sure that
Yeah, I said
most
that
of
first.
it is actually from.
He
Oh,
did
okay,
say that first, yeah. And then he said, and some of it is from Jesse's scary brain.
gotcha. All right, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
That sounds about right. Anyway, last session pretty simple. We did a time jump, like a year time jump. So it was really all of us kind of either working side jobs or doing more what's the word I'm looking, more research into things that we are planning on looking for, like more of the remaining artifacts, which I think we have 3 artifacts. There's 3 remaining, 2 good ones and 1 evil one.
Yeah, we can't let the third one get near because we don't want them all to get together before we get the good stuff.
Yeah, so we got to really go after the good ones now. And we that's basically it. We had like a year off, so we were all doing, different things to either help ourselves or help everybody, what have you. And then the session ended with us all at our shrine, and then hearing very familiar drums and horns starting to play, and realizing that, oh, yeah, it'd been about a year since the last reaping. And it seems like it's happening again.
Surely these ones are going to be weaker than the ones that they sent to storm an entire town. Right, Jesse?
We'll find out. All right, so just to add to that,
Connected.
what just happened?
I think
Why do I hear echo?
Rhiannon's headset reconnected.
Re? Yes, I can still hear myself.
Yeah, it's coming from her phone.
Okay. That was weird. That was like, what just happened? All right, so going further. So Roscoe was revived. And then Roscoe, what did you do during that downtime? You swooed the Unity Abomination, whose name is now...
Oh, you're asking me?
Yes, I'm asking you while you're eating.
Yeah, I know.
Can you please type it into the chat?
Mm-hmm.
And then Yersa, during the downtime, Yasani. Everyone's Lorax today. Jesus, what is going on? So Yersa, you met with your mother, who seemed very distant, very not able to receive
I tried
you.
to meet with her.
Yeah, and she just did
I
not
even
want...
left out a wine glass for her.
But she wasn't receptive to you for whatever reason. Chap, you worked and gained some moolah, lots of money, and same with Trusk. You created spell scrolls and sold them, and did a bunch of other things to make a lot of money. And then Lorax.
And then I, being the generous king I am, split it with my friend.
Excellent. And then Lorax took over a new body, and I don't know if it works in here. All right, no. I don't know how to explode that so you all could see. Everyone zoom in on Lorax and see his beautiful new token.
Yeah, because he's a dragonborn, right?
He is a dragonborn now.
He's
And
swampy.
so yeah, he's very swampy. But he did that, and I think, am I missing anyone? Anyone else do anything special?
No, I think that's about right.
Sadie grew up a little.
Sadie grew up a little bit. Anything happen with old boy?
Just clanking around like usual.
Clanking.
Finn, we have also bought Old Boy a maid costume for around the house. Just for
Sure.
Like a cute little
Chap
blade
does
house.
not understand the reference, but it makes you guys happy, so he does.
Yeah.
All right. So you all are in the shrine. You have your two compatriots who are kind of like just more, what do you call it, shrine keepers? People who just take care of things while you're gone, check for your mail and answers and whatnot. You have your Yuan abomination, whose name is Yasani. Isani. And something I forgot is the white dragon. It's a wormling, yeah.
It's not white. It's blue.
I
Silver.
thought it was white.
Silver.
Silver. You are absolutely correct. Silver. Let me drop that bad boy in there. All right. Also, I tried working the stupid tokenizer or whatever it's called. I have yet to figure it out. For some things it works, for others it doesn't. It's really taking me off. But these two are just shrine keepers. You have Isani, and you named your wormling. If I remember, I have my notes for it. Let me see. Scrolling up. You named it Zirena.
Correct.
Beauteous. Is there anyone else currently in this shrine that I am forgetting?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so either. Great. You all hear the distant drums. You wait for a little bit of time, maybe 5 minutes, and you realize that they are getting louder. What are you all doing?
Oh, shit. Again?
I mean, I guess it is that time of year.
There aren't windows in this
Wait.
place, right?
There are indeed windows. I think I can click a button to open them. Can you see out of them now?
Oh, I thought those were all doors.
I think they are registered as doors, but they're, yeah.
Technically windows. Yeah, there's only a front door and I think a back door.
I'm opening all the windows and doors so that you can see everything. It should be totally illuminated, isn't it? Or no?
It wasn't, no. I can see the windows.
Beautiful. All right. So you can hear these drums. If you had to place a time limit on it, you'd say it's probably about an hour away. What are you conversing with each other?
Hey, an hour is a good amount of time, kids.
Should we barricade?
Do we have
Or fight.
supplies to barricade?
Not really. This is supposed to be open to the public church, so.
Egg hunter adult, huh, Jesse?
I know, I'm trying to get eggs in here because you also have eggs that I don't want to forget about.
Oh, you sick son of a bitch.
That's an egg. That's an egg. That's an egg. I think we said 4, right?
Yes.
Cool. There you go. Those are your 4 eggs. Put them wherever you need.
Wow.
It's a penis and 3 testicles right there.
Roscoe, what is happening?
I have a token because I think this is what the hot Yanti mommy looks like.
Oh my god. Add it.
That's how I envision her.
Add it. Yep, we're adding it.
Because that is definitely a male Yanti abomination, for the record.
Yeah. Also, is that Cobra Commander Yanti?
Perhaps. I just Googled hot Yanti mom.
Oh. Jesus. So,
listen, I have diabolical Google searches. Do not look at my computer.
the 2 individuals, the shrine keepers who take care of your shrine, they say, I don't believe we've ever heard this before, and I don't think I want to find out. Is there any way we can barricade ourselves inside, and maybe you deal with this?
I would say the most inner rooms would be the safest, and could you maybe take the eggs with you?
I will take them. As she
Okay.
gathers them all up.
Why don't you
And-
stay with the other two inside the central room, Yasani?
I'll stay in my
Not-
own room, thank you.
There we go. Not to tell you what to do, but safety and all.
All right, eggs are in there. And then the little whippersnapper that is the silver wormling. What do you tell it?
You're going in there too.
Yeah, gonna hang out with
I don't know.
Yasani.
I don't know if I want to leave the silver wormling with Yasani. That'd be personal. But
I mean, it's been a year.
Yeah,
okay.
I think she's okay at this point. Probably.
Okay.
It goes over to Roscoe and immediately licks your face and then runs back and enters the room.
Frost runs
No,
up
get off
on
the
top of
bed!
your face.
Please don't tear it up! Oh, God. Roscoe! Ugh, we'll deal with it.
Thanks.
Just go.
She's fine. She's fine.
Big whiny baby.
It's my
As
bed
you all
anyway.
as you all take in the surroundings in front of you, it is at this point nighttime, hard to see. You realize that you have roughly about an hour to do whatever. You have a prep stage. Going a little bit into the nuts and bolts of this, you can push to do an extra prep, but you risk getting exhaustion. So the preps that you can do: Scout, which is for 30 minutes. Fortify, which is also 30 minutes. Lay traps, 30 minutes. Find and inspire the locals, 30 minutes. Strategic magic use as needed. So if like detect magic is a 10-minute casting or ritual spell, like it's 10 minutes. Or use the shrine's power, also 30 minutes. And I'm going to write strategize the fight. Obviously, you're probably going to do that anyway. And then anything else that you would like to do.
I think fortify and shrine power.
You can choose whatever you want to do for your turn.
Oh, okay, so we each get to do things. Got it.
Indeed. I'm typing them all out real fast, but you may discuss
got it.
amongst you while I do it. Did you?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. Use the shrine power is also 30 minutes, but yes.
Yeah, I assume they're all 30.
Yeah, unless you choose something atypical.
Right.
All right. What do you talk about? What do you strategize?
I would like to fortify the shrine.
Yeah, I was like, I'm ready to fucking go. Let's go.
Yeah, I can set some traps. Probably.
I took a year off, baby. I'm ready, well rested. Let's do it.
I'll
It
help
is
you with those
clear.
traps, and then I will scout.
All right. So, who is doing with fortify? Who is dealing with fortify? Not traps, but fortify.
Me.
All right. Which
Yersa.
side would you like to fortify?
Could I do a history roll to see if I can recall what part of the building has the weakest point?
Well,
You're
I'd say the front is mostly glass.
you're pretty certain that it's not about which side is the weakest. It's that all sides are kind of weak just in general. Like you fixed it up, right? You fixed up the shrine, everything's good, but do you really want them getting to the walls? Maybe you can make an artificial log wall using all the terrain or whatever that's around you. So
Okay.
that's in essence what you'd be doing is using like
Okay.
logs and stacking them up.
That's totally fine.
Which side would you like to fortify?
I would. It's gonna seem dumb, but I'm gonna fortify the front.
All right, that's not dumb. It's smart. And I'm gonna put you and whoever else. No, just you. Oh, that was supposed to be brown. What the hell? All right, cool. Let's see if I can do this again. You work hard to get the logs on this particular side. And can I click that? What happens? see what happens. No, it doesn't work. How do I get this to save? I don't know how to do this.
I know. I feel like you're asking us, but I can't help you.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out in a minute. You work on moving logs and other debris, jungle debris, over onto the south side of the shrine, the entrance, the opening area, and you are able to... Oh, stupid. There we go. There is a big old section of logs right here that will be very difficult to get past unless they either have, yeah, in essence, it's fortified. That was 1/2 hour of Yersa. Who else is fortifying? Chap, I heard
I
you.
would like to fortify.
All right, Trusk, you're fortifying. Which side would you like to fortify or do?
Can I make a guess of which way the it sounds like they're coming from?
It sounds like they're starting to surround this area.
Six. Okay, I'm gonna do the back, so the north side.
All right, you use your 1/2 hour, and you also get a bunch of logs. You maybe use like Big B's hand or Mage hand to help you fortify this area. All right, who else is fortifying? Chap, were you planning on fortifying?
My plan was doing traps and scouting, and I heard
Got it.
Brad say he wanted to play traps too, but I don't know what his other one.
I could fortify. I forgot we had 2 actions. I'll choose this side. Well,
East or west?
east.
All right. Beautiful. Put a bunch of logs
Wait,
there.
We get 2 preps, not 1, right?
Correct, but if you want
we have
one
an hour.
more, you can risk it for the biscuit.
Can we say the
No.
Lorax at one side?
Lorax? Sure. Lorax will use his. All right. The entire thing is fortified. You've all used, or most of you have used a 1/2 hour. All right. And then, Chap, you said you wanted to do traps.
Yes.
What type of traps are you looking for?
I'm thinking like old, like Vietnam style jungle traps. Small holes in the ground with sticks poking out of them.
That we shit
that
on,
kind
so they
that-
get dysentery.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just like old Vietnam War style traps.
North, south, east, or west?
If the whole building's fortified, I will lay traps in the south.
All right. We are... Oh, damn it. Un momento. Why does this always do this? Configure. There we go. Here is a big old trap right there. And let's see. Can you... I'm going to do little spikes. These are spikes. Yes. Amazing drawing. Can you please roll me... What would you say to make it more lethal? What kind of a roll do you think we would have to roll for this?
Let's see. To make it lethal.
More lethal. More dangerous.
Creativity? Is there a creativity rule?
What about a dexterity-based insight?
You're working fast and you're trying to think, yeah, we'll definitely fall for this. I'm going to put a bunch of leaves over there. And yeah, I think that's appropriate.
Okay. So that's a wisdom, so this will be a +2 to this roll. Wow. A 10.
All right. In essence, you try your best. And in essence, all you're going to get out of it is the fall damage, which is just 1d6. And it stalls them, which, still a good trap, but 1d6 damage is about all you're going to get. All right. Anyone else for set traps?
Me.
All right. What are you planning on doing and what side?
So we don't know exactly what direction they're coming from, right?
Sounds like they're surrounding you.
Okay. East side. And can I also whisper to some poisonous snakes to go attack some of them?
I was like chill in the bottom of a pit.
A snake
Yeah,
pit?
Yeah.
Snake pit.
Snake pit.
Yes.
All right. Yes, I agree with this. Hold on, I need to delete that. So let me draw, and yes, go ahead and tell me.
Roll for snake pit.
I would say this would be a charisma, animal handling, maybe animal handling or charisma persuasion, something like that.
Charisma based animal handling.
Charisma based animal handling. Actually, that sounds great.
Ooh, I don't like that.
A
You're
though.
not great at it.
18. Charisma
I feel like
0.
you speak snake, so I feel like that might be it should be an advantage.
All right, here we go. And then this would be 1d6 B for bludgeoning, comma 2d4 poison.
Nice.
I would argue at least a stun instead of the extra damage.
Oh,
'Cause it's
okay.
Stuck in the pit with riddling snakes.
Plus stun. It would have to be a con save. So hold on. Con save. And what would you call this? You said 18 was your answer?
Yes, sir.
Even though it should be going off of the snake, I will add a little bit. So instead of like a 13 or something, I'm going to make it a 16. So a decent con save is what they have to beat.
Nice.
All right. Any others for traps? All right. Moving on. What else are you guys doing with your half hours?
I would like to make the shrine magical.
So use the
Ditto.
shrine's power?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who else is working on this? Because I need to know for the DC
Yersa.
to
Sam
lower.
and I.
Yersa and I. All right.
I feel like Trusk and I are just like tag teaming this whole thing, and
Mm-hmm.
it's glorious.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
Kana
gonna
meets
need.
religion.
Yeah, that's exactly what I need. I need a religion and an Arcana check. So choose who wants to do what. And the DC has been adjusted for 2 people.
I'm gonna say that my Arcana is probably higher than yours.
I'm going to say it probably is also.
What the hell, y'all? There we go.
Why aren't you rolling? All right. Well, we'll just do maybe.
Dear Lord.
Wow,
You guys
even with
have
a
an
4.
inspiration. Let me see my thing real fast. I do have inspiration. Yet. I'm gonna reroll that.
All right, go ahead. And I'm waiting on the religion check from Yersa.
You were
2.
near.
That was so close.
Come on, computer. I know it's. Ugh. Really?
Do you want to just
Do you
roll
want me
in
to roll
hand?
it for you?
Give me 2 seconds. My computer's catching up.
Hey, look at that.
There it is.
All right. With those 2 rolls, Trusk, try as you might, it just doesn't feel like it's answering. However, Yersa, you do seem to get some sort of an answer. The power of your Heartseed pendant. You know how it can repel undead and whatnot? Well, it seems like that power has been also gifted to the shrine itself to be controlled through the Heartseed pendant. So, when you would like to utilize it, it will repel all undead creatures within 60 feet of the walls of the shrine. And it will last for one round. It will last for 1 round. It's not as powerful as your Heartseed pendant, but it will at least hold them off for 1 round for you to have enough time to reconvene, maybe.
Okay.
So write that down. 60 feet of shrine repel undead. And that's all levels. There's no CR limit. Got it?
Got it.
Aye, Captain.
All right, cool. Anything else for the 30 minutes you guys are using?
I'm scouting.
Scouting, that's right. I'm going to need you. It's just a scout, so this would just be a perception and maybe a stealth check. Definitely a stealth check. Nice rolls. Good rolls.
Thank you.
With that perception check, now, what sort of thing do you want to answer? Do you want to identify likely approaches, spot their scouts, block off paths? No, that doesn't seem right. So yeah, just identify likely approaches and who or whom are approaching.
I think I'll do counter network stuff, so I'll go after their spies or scouts.
Their spies. Okay. So as you stealth and move through the underbrush, you are quiet and you are deliberate. You can see the individuals that are moving toward this location do not necessarily look like they are going to be performing a ritual of sacrifices. They are similar because they are of the southern continent, but they are wearing a mask that you know all too well to be of the Death Revelers.
Yeah.
These are
They're here for
berserkers. At least the scouts that you notice that are moving quickly through the underbrush. They are the berserkers.
Cool. I'll run back and come through the door and be like, well, it seems it's the Death Revelers, not the sacrificial war party.
Oh. That sounds worse. That's worse, isn't it?
Is
Same thing either way. Gotta kill some cultists.
All right.
Anyone else still have a half hour or would like to extend and try to risk it for exhaustion?
Don't risk it. But we do have can we make Lorax do something?
Yeah, he still has one other thing. You make Lorax go out and sacrifice himself.
No. Perhaps for I guess we could have him scout. What was the scouting options again?
They can counter scout, so like look at their scouts, identify likely approaches, or see the whole of the army, aka like know exactly what you're being up against, not just the scouts.
What do you guys think?
Knowing how many we're dealing with might be useful.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
So that one, what would you like me to roll for him?
Stealth check just to see if he can get through the scouts, and then a perception check to make a good assumption and see, have eyes on, and can he turn into flying beasts?
Level 6.
I think level 6 is either water or flying.
I think you get water before flying.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Okay. Well, regardless, he could probably turn into a small little spider and, like, sneak that
Yeah.
way. So he's probably very stealthy. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception.
All right. The Lorax runs out and returns. The things that he describes, oh my God, I'm burping like crazy, include something that he calls a bone chant fungalmancer, death mask ravagers, the berserkers that you saw, the scouts, hallucinated fanatics. They seem like young cultists that have been converted to undeath rather soon or not too long ago. Death Spore Conduits, a sort of plague spreader zombie. Very large hulks. They look to be, he called them only by shrine-bound hulks because they were heading straight for the shrine. And then hollow Vertaries, fast like zombie creatures that just seem like ordinary citizens of the southern continent that are just moving quite quickly, but again, look relatively weak. He did mention that there were other things, but he couldn't get a good look, but they sounded very large. And in terms of the number, he counted a uncountable number of hollow Votaries, the fast-moving zombie weak things, a handful of the Fungomancers and Deathspore Conduits, the Plague Spreaders and the Necro Wizard-esque individuals. One very large creature that he couldn't get eyes on. At least two of the Shrine-bound Hulks, and then another thing that he couldn't get eyes on, but he heard it, and it sounded like it was flying.
Set.
3, 2, 1, go! Dan, how are you? How's life?
All right. Got okay. Still hectic as all hell. Almost getting through with the hectic part of getting the house ready. So
Good,
that'll
good.
be nice when all that's done. And then I can finally get my desktop set up and not be playing on this laptop.
Excellent. Are you ready to defend your shrine?
Yep.
Your party has voted to fortify, which is what you see here, a bunch of logs on the outside, to do some scouting, which we learned is a decently sized small army heading your way. Make some pit traps. As you can see, there are pit traps just outside the fortifications, and utilize the shrine's abilities to get a blessing of Bramulka, and that is where you're at. The Yuan girlfriend of Roscoe is in the center of the shrine, as well as your shrine handlers, and you all are here to figure out what you need to do. Go ahead and position yourselves to wherever you think you would be. You can go on top of the shrine as well.
Yeah, I would say I would go on top of the shrine.
All right. In that case, is there a way to like put a blue dot on you or something? Something I usually do blue dots, but something that just tells me that you are on top of the shrine.
I can have flying.
The west and the north are the least defended, right? So you should keep an eye on both of them through the hallways.
All right. With the beginning of all of this, I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
How do I change the direction my token's going? Because I think Brad messed with it again. Oh, we're all sideways.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Brad's being sick, I think.
Gosh.
I think I was blaming it on me.
Because it's always you.
Damn it, Roscoe.
It's me on the laptop because it auto selects everyone, and for some reason on my laptop, the pinch to zoom, it does the scroll instead. I don't know why.
Yeah, I did know that actually.
Oh,
well.
interesting.
Okay, so you said the north and east?
Yeah, because we have traps also on the south and the south and the east. So the north and the west are the least protected.
I can post up on the west.
Jesse, could you put me right here?
Yeah, give me a second. Right there. Is that better?
Thank you. Yes, I am saying I'm standing there on the roof.
Gucci.
Don't ever say that again.
1, 2, 3,
Another
4,
boring initiative
5,
roll.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, you all already did that. I need to do a batch initiative. Let's see if this works. Oh, look at that. Works like a charm.
Holy shit.
Oh God.
God
And
damn.
then these guys. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And now initiatives on these guys. All right. Okay, that looks good. Let's change the music a little bit. Let's get some battle music. These guys are coming from here. These guys are coming from here. These guys are coming from here. 1, 2 are heading from here. 1 is heading from there. And this guy's heading from here. All right, here we go. So, round 1. Wave, in terms of what is coming after you. You see nothing yet. The jungle is thick with tension. Insects go quiet, and the steady drumbeat of the death revelers echoes through the trees like a war chant from the grave. Around the cracked stone shrine, the air grows humid and still, as if the land itself knows what is coming. During round 1, there is no wave. If you have anything to cast, anything to prep, you have your turn to prep it. 1 action. So let us begin. Look at that initiative order. Roscoe, are you doing anything on your turn to prep or prepare or hold an action or anything like that?
I think I'm just going to hold an action until something gets within 45 feet of me. I don't really have any ranged options. Yeah. Yep. Just going to hold an action for until something's within 45 feet of me.
All right. Reminder for Lorax to roll your initiative. You have a new token. If you approve, you are welcome to use that new token. If not, then oh well. We'll get it fixed by next time.
Can I use a bonus action and then hold an action, or do I have to?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm still going to hold an action. I just need to activate the elemental stuff.
Got it. All right. You are doing that. Yersa, what are you doing?
I am going to prepare Moonbeam, but I'm not going to use it until I see a good number of the death cultists show up.
All right. Yersa, are you meant to be in the middle of the shrine, or do you want to be on the outside?
I want to be on the top.
Oh, you're on top.
I said that earlier.
I'm sorry. And same with you, Chap, I assume, with Sadie?
I thought we were waiting for them to come inside and wear themselves out on our fortification.
Okay, I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's up to you.
I mean, I'm no good at a range, so if we're all going outside, then I have to go outside the fortifications.
Or you could work on the other side of the fortification, maybe stand on top of the logs and like hit them from, as you're looking down on them or something.
I mean, God damn it, how tall are the fortifications?
Probably no more than 6 or 10 feet tall. That's probably a lot, actually. So we'll go with like 6 or 8 feet. Enough to definitely cause some delays in their movement.
Okay. I'll be on top of the fortifications and Sadie will be flying.
Sounds great. Yersa, what are you doing?
I'm preparing Moonbeam.
She told you, Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Got it.
I'm not gonna do it yet until there's a good number of cultists.
Gotcha. Lorax, what are you doing to prepare? And where is Lorax gonna be? Lorax.
At least my best understanding of where the lines are. So, is the brown fortifications or
Logs. Yeah, they're logs of trees that you've laid up on top of each other to just slow them down.
Okay, and they're coming from all sides, correct?
Indeed.
Yep.
Okay. So you know what? I'll be. Oh, wait, why? Like, why is it not letting me go outside?
Gotta go through a
You
doorway.
have to go through a door. It's
Only
annoying.
doors in the front.
Okay. I'm going to wait till some of them start doing, getting close to the wall or doing significant range damage to the wall.
Do you want
And
to?
I will be.
Are you going to be an animal?
No, I'm gonna hold it because I want to do. I'm gonna be holding an action for Moonbeam, and then because I want to get the Moonbeam going, and then do my transformation because I can't cast the spells once I in the animal form, but I can concentrate.
Nice. Okay.
Right. And Trusk.
I am you know what? I'm going to hold fireball when I can see a group of them within 150 feet of me.
All right. Sounds good.
Nice. I'm so scared.
I'm casting Stalker's Eye on Sadie.
Stalker's Eye on Sadie. I am removing this because it's going to get way too crowded way too fast. I'm just going to use batch initiative, which I already have prepared, thankfully. I see a Berserker. Alright, a Berserker. I just need one Berserker. There we go. And then I need to change their initiatives, which I don't know how to do. There we go. Much better. Roscoe was first. Cool. I will figure out how to do turn order after... Roll initiative. Update combatant. There, that's how you do it. All right, cool. All right, round 2. Round 2. Here we go. Where are my notes? Where did my notes go? Shrill howls pierce the air as twisted figures charge through the underbrush. Skeletal silhouettes with fungal growths bursting from their joints. These are the hollow Vataris, barefoot and grinning, some missing jaws, others with glowing spore pits for eyes. Behind them storm the death mask ravagers, painted bone white and screaming hymns of joyful ruin as they raise rusted blades high. And they are going to enter the fray. They are in the positions that they are in. You can look at the map. Do you see them? I probably should.
Yeah, I
make
can
this
see a
map.
couple.
Hold on. I need to probably just, for ease, I'm going to configure and make this map global illumination because...
Yeah, just take the walls down, because otherwise it's...
What did that do? Did that do anything?
You sure didn't.
Nope.
Damn it. Why is that not doing anything? Lighting. Global illumination. Scene contains global source of light, which provides area for all... Yes, that's what I did. Darkness level, 0.
Oh, you might... Is there like a toggle to turn off like the wall's imperviousness?
How's that?
There we go.
There it is.
Woo! All right. Cool. Does that trigger anyone's? I believe I heard a fireball and a moonbeam, which
It
probably
does.
triggers something.
It does trigger me.
Ooh, it triggers you.
It triggers me. I'm very upset. Get off. What do you go back? Okay. I am gonna. Oh wait, it's not my turn. Oh wait, but we're all doing our
Your held action.
Your held action. Go
held
ahead.
action. I'm gonna fireball this group of people, or group of creatures.
Can you ping it one more time? I'm very zoomed out. Tell me south, north, east, west.
Oh, northeast.
Northeast.
At
Got
Rhode
it.
Island.
All right. They are going to make the dexterity saves. Go ahead and roll that damage. They're probably going to die because they have very little health.
Dex 16.
Yep, they're going to die.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. How would you like to absolutely eradicate them?
Just as you think. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, baby. You're fucking with the wrong trust. And then this whole area is just kind of like singed and burned. I'm hoping that some strategically placed fireballs will also help eradicate some of the coverage that these guys have.
Beauteous. All right. Yersa, you had a moonbeam. Are you using it?
Yep.
We were
Down here.
south. Got it. Against those two guys. What is this? A wisdom save? Or con?
These con.
Roll damage. Wow.
There are a lot of high
Wow.
rolls. Dear God.
17, 18, 19, 20 in a row. And you got so low.
That's so fucked up. You kindly remind her so you are concentrating on that though, so you do get to use it.
All right, put concentration on your token, Yersa, and keep that going. Anything else? Lorax, Roscoe, Chap. Anything from you all?
They're still not close enough for me to run up on, right?
Correct, or
Yeah.
however far they are from you.
Nothing.
All right,
Wait,
Chap.
so
But yours is 45. You can
See.
get to that guy.
wait, like you mean as a reaction?
Did you hold
Yeah.
your action for anything last round, Lorax?
Yes, for the moonbeam. Okay.
Oh, you were
So
doing
it's
a
just for
moonbeam
the
too?
held action. Yeah.
All right, where are you releasing it?
Well,
There's
I
this
guess
group
those
up
guys
here.
didn't get closer, but I might as well get that group up there. So, let me make sure they're in range. Because what's the range on moonbeam again? Wait,
60
right?
feet,
No,
probably.
It's your moonbeam. 60. I think that's out of range.
Well, you can move. We're on the roof.
Oh, we are on the roof.
I assumed that's where you were. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll put you right over here on this corner, Lorax. We'll say
Okay.
you heard him come. Go ahead
Alright,
and make your moonbeam, and I made my Constitution save. They got a 19 and a 10. How much damage did you deal?
Oh yeah, the range is 120 feet.
Yeah, you good.
Oh, okay. Moonbeam, come on, where are you? Why is this not just in alphabetical order?
Oh, it's about how you put them on your sheet. I had to go through and fix them all for mine as well.
Yeah, second level spell, yeah.
Yeah.
Concentration, cast spell.
Beauteous. Roll that damage.
Yay.
Seven points. One will take the full 7. The other one will take half. These guys are still moving forward, although getting beamed in the face.
And
Anything
radiant
else,
doesn't do
Lorax?
anything extra.
I was gonna say,
Immunities.
radiant hurt them.
No, it doesn't say it does, even though it probably should.
Mm.
You know what? Let's roll this. Above a 50, yes. It's not above a 50, no.
Not all
not these
undead
guys.
are vulnerable.
Yeah, these seem to be like mushroom ones, and not
And
like.
they're fresh. They're still fresh. They haven't fully been taken over. I mean, they have, but anyway.
Fresh
All right.
bodies.
Any
Lorax's
other
favorite.
held actions that we're doing? Any other held actions? All right, we're
Brad,
starting
you
with.
I
Yep,
was
go
gonna say,
ahead.
Brad, you could do 45. Can't you get to that guy?
Yeah, is this guy in range?
Yeah,
or is
that's
he...
a bad guy.
That's a bad guy.
Oh, okay. Yoink.
Do it to it.
No, I'm gonna do it to him. 1, 2, 3. Jesus, Jones.
Roll better.
Okay.
Natural 20.
1, 2, 3, and I should get one more.
Natural 20 hits, 15 hits. The 11 does not
Jesus,
hit.
Jones, man. Critical.
You had a 4. You know what you
Yeah.
got, right? An F plus.
29.
29 points of damage.
Yes, sir. And I need him to make a strength saving throw.
All right, and you said strength.
Yes.
They're a little beefy. Never mind.
He's pushed back 10 feet.
Right. He is now off the map.
And now it's your action. You gonna move up to him or no?
Yeah, might as
And
well.
now it is Roscoe's turn. Go ahead, Roscoe.
Oh, actually, I don't have to move. With the elemental strike, I have 10-foot range.
Nice.
So,
Roscoe, I am so sorry. Before your turn, you hear the drums of the unlife. The cult's war drums reach a fever pitch. Each creature that can hear the drums must make a wisdom saving throw or have disadvantage on their next saving throw or ability check as dread creeps in. On success, the character is immune to the drums for the rest of the encounter. Everyone, please make a wisdom saving throw. DC. I'm not going to tell you.
what was the effect again?
Disadvantage on the next saving throw or ability check.
Okay.
All right, save, save, save.
Where are my saves? There we go.
Just saved. Lorax.
Motherfucker.
Trusk, you failed. Trusk,
So I have
put a little
disadvantage?
symbol. Put a little symbol on you, and remember that it is disadvantage on your next saving throw or ability check.
Okay, whatever comes first.
Correct. And
Okay.
Roscoe, back to you.
We're just gonna punch him 3 times, not with the silver things,
The dice
Don't
giveth.
don't start laughing.
The dice
Don't-
taketh
There
away.
it is. I knew it was coming.
Take that
No.
insult.
Take
Yep.
that inspiration,
Mhm.
baby.
I assume the 18 hits.
Mhm.
Jesse, I got a question. How tall is the building, or like from like the roof we're on?
20, 30 feet. We'll say 30. Got
Okay.
high ceilings.
And I need him to make another strength saving throw.
What just happened? Trusk, was that you?
Yeah, it was me. I'm back. I somehow. You have to. I'm supposed to be before the zombie.
All right, got it.
I
Do you want me to
Sorry.
adjust your thingy?
Yes. Oh, I actually had a 14. 14, yeah.
Also, Jesse, as a heads up, I got a new creature coming in next turn.
Yuji, is it uploaded though?
It is not.
All right, we will figure it out when we get to it.
All right.
Roscoe, he got a 15, and how much damage did you deal to him?
20.
All right, so another 20. So that's a total of 49. He is still good, but he is now bloodied, and he is going to take a little great axe to your face with a 12 to hit.
Ooh.
Nope.
All right. And does he push back?
No, 13.
Beautiful. Anything else, Roscoe?
Nope.
Any elemental damage? Question mark?
No, it's just damage. It
Got it.
just changes, like, the damage type. Doesn't do
Gotcha,
anything
gotcha.
additional.
To you, Yersa.
I'm going to keep my moonbeam where it's at, and we're going to try it again.
So con saves.
Yes.
I'm doing okay.
Fuck me. They should still get half damage, though, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
So still roll.
One
One
fail.
moment. I'm
Lorax,
just gonna-
start your changing so that we can get that going.
Okay. Me.
Just start it while Yersa's finishing up her turn. Yersa, go ahead and roll damage.
I need to go back up to the top.
You could re-roll it, just say don't use resource, so it doesn't take up your spell slot.
Ooh!
Ooh,
Wow!
There you go.
How would you like to
Focus.
kill these
I'm
zombies?
focused. They just, okay, so okay, have you guys seen those electrified tennis rackets that are bug zappers?
Love them.
Yeah.
Okay, you know how the bugs just like explode into a little ball of light?
Yes.
The zombies do the same.
It tells me zombies are like the moth of the evil guy world. Like they would be attracted to light.
Would I be able to move it, or would that have to be the next turn?
Bonus action to move, I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, you can move it.
Okay.
You've dealt the damage with it, is what I'm saying. So like, it would have to. I think that if they end their turn in the moonbeam, that they also take damage. So, but they're gonna move. So like, it really doesn't matter. It honestly, it truly does not matter.
Your choice, Queen.
How do I move this thing?
On the side, you know how it has like the measuring tools and stuff?
Yeah.
Go click measurement controls, and then the center of where your moonbeam is should light up with like the fire, and you should be able to move it
Yeah.
now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. And anything else, Yersa?
No, that's all.
Lorax, describe to us what you do.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is, let me get this smaller. Okay. First up, I'm gonna move the moonbeam. That's oh god, sorry. This is doing strange things right now. Okay. There's the character sheet.
If it's easier for you, I can do the clickety clackety, and you just do the dice rolling, and I'll move things around if you need.
Okay. Yeah. I was just trying to pull up the moonbeam thing because I can't remember how far I can move it, unless it showed it on the last. God.
Up to 60 feet in any.
60 feet. Alright. And it's all the ones that it touches, it hits. Okay. So I'm just going to do a little wipey wipe back and forth, a little scrubby dub over on those three with the moonbeam.
Hey, go ahead and roll that moonbeam.
Okay.
It's 2d10.
Okay.
Seven points.
All right.
One of them is going to perish. How would you like to kill him?
Ah, the light. It burns.
Lorax says, weirdly.
That light
I love
burns,
that.
doesn't it?
There we go.
All right. And then I am going to transform into an ape.
An ape. All
We're
right.
gonna
yes.
be swinging in the trees and shit. That's cool.
I will
Yeah.
let you add that to your character, get the token and all that going, and I will let you do that and move wherever you need to after whenever you need. But we're gonna move on to the Berserker. Anything else, Lorax, before I move on?
I'm going to jeer and holler at them as an ape.
Perfect. All right, Berserkers. This Berserker is going to come towards Roscoe and is going to take his great axe and go ham. Are you kidding me? A 10.
No.
These two are going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're getting very close, Yersa, especially to Chap as well, but they just use their action to dash over there. This Berserker is going to and then hit the snake trap.
Nice.
I'm going to roll that for him, and a con save. He takes 2 fall damage, and he damn bite! Snakes! I hate snakes! 18 is going to save. He's not going to get stunned, and he is going to quickly crawl his ass out of there, but he's going to use a dash action to get out of there, and he is there. And I believe that is all of my Berserkers. Trusk.
It's Trusky. Okay. Okay, the 2 there. Trust. He is. Yeah, he's gonna go 5 minutes. He's gonna come to like this part of the roof.
All right.
It won't let me do it.
You gotta move through the window.
It wouldn't let me move through the window either. But maybe it'll be. And then I am going to cast Fireball.
On those two guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dexterity saves. Wow, look at those
Oh,
rolls.
yeah.
17 and 11.
Okay, so the 17 will save, but he still
All
takes
right.
half damage.
Cool, cool,
Got
cool.
Come on, be good, be good, be good. Alright, average. And then that shit is lit up.
All right. Beautiful. Anything else?
No. I think that's it for track.
Check.
Let's see here. I'm going to move here. I'm gonna start swinging my chain for anything that gets within 10 feet of me. For bonus action, I'm going to command Sadie to move up and hold her attack for anything that gets within 5 feet of her. And I'm gonna have her be cautious, which means the target is gonna have disadvantage on attacks to hit her.
Disadvantage to hit her. Put a token so that, or yeah, like a symbol on her, so we remember that she's taken, in essence, the dodge action. And then you.
I'm
Anything
holding
else?
my my action for if anything gets within 10 feet of me.
Gotcha. And next is going to be the zombies' turn. These zombies are fast-moving zombies. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Did that go all 30? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're rushing, and they're within 5 feet of you, Chap.
All right, I'll have Sadie go. 16 hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
$18 damage.
How would you like to kill that zombie?
The suckers on her tentacles just grab onto the flesh and just start tearing it apart. And
She's
then
a hungry girl.
yeah, and I will unleash. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I will unleash a nice tether beak against this guy.
That'll definitely hit.
Nine damage.
9 damage. Not dead, but not looking good. This zombie is close enough where it can slam you. Nope. Wrong zombie. Ignore that. Slam you. A 15.
That just hits my AC.
3 points of damage to you.
Dan, can you mute yourself when you're not on?
Yeah.
All right. Zombies have all moved. There are zombies that have been hitting the logs right here, as well as to the northwest over there. And then these zombies are engaging Chap and Sadie down there. And that'll be that. The next round is coming. And what you hear now is a low chant begins, not in one voice, but many, carried on the breeze like a fungal prayer. Cloaked shapes shamble into view, their faces obscured by bulbous growths and masks, stitched from skin and moss. As they raise carved bone staves, necrotic energy ripples forward, and clouds of spore and sickly green light drift toward the shrine. You see these individuals. They look like they are called Bone Chant Fungalmancers, and then the 2 Death Spore Conduits, which I am going to get in one moment. Or not. Uh-oh. Do I not have this? Alright, I will figure this one out. Oh, that's what it's called. Plague. Cool. And they're going to be coming from this side, and another one will be coming from that side. Alright, Roscoe, you may go.
No. How close is this berserker to death?
He had to hit you, so he's bloodied, for sure.
Okay. I'll just hit him 3 times. Don't want to...
Dude. Who did you piss off?
The dice gods, apparently. That's it.
Did you really not hit anything?
A 2, a 1, and a 3. 1, 2, 3, baby.
You are probably our worst roller in this entire campaign thus far.
I at some point I gotta do some kind of test. I think they used a karmic dice system from BG3.
Yersa, it is your turn.
All right. Well, of course, my computer is having a spasm. Can I get a con save for the one that I moved the moonbeam to?
You'll have to move it again to where Chap and Sadie are. They moved, but once you get it to them, yes, I will do that for you.
Okay.
And I know it's
You're
not
gonna
perfect.
have to hold.
It's fine. It's
What's
fine.
up?
I'm just gonna roll it and just roll the damage, and then you can move the moonbeam later.
Okay. Sorry
17 and
about
an
that.
8. No worries. We're trying to keep this moving.
Jesse, quick question for the token: are the pictures on D&D Beyond from the DMG kosher, or is that or
Sure, why not?
find some? No, okay, I'm just making sure that's not a copyright thing.
And no, it's not copyright on a video, so we're good.
Okay.
I had to look up these laws. Yersa, go ahead and roll moonbeam damage. The zombie got a 17, and the other one got an 8. I'm sure you will kill that one zombie that Chap has been whittling away at. Eight points of damage. All right. This one that was right next to Chap is obliterated, and the one below him is not. It is bloodied, but it is not close enough to make an attack, and thus it will do nothing. So, anything else, Yersa?
I am going to assess the rest of the situation and see what it looks like and what everyone's dealing with, I guess.
All right.
Who are the
Lorax.
pink ladies?
Those are the Bone Chant Fungulmancers.
Okay.
And then the ones that look like a lich holding out their hands as like a template is a Death Spore Conduit.
Cool. Thank you.
Lorax, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to just move. I'm gonna just move Lorax over to regular Lorax over to the side. Here comes Ape Lorax. Okay. Those, oh god, the zombies. I hate zombies. Alright, so, still putting into the attacks for this, so I'm gonna have to manually roll those, but
No worries.
this should be... Oh, sure, okay. So, God. Part of me wants to do a jumpy roll, but...
Laura, don't you think it's a little self-hating of you to not like zombies?
Mushroom zombies at that.
What? I'm not a zombie.
I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Is he though?
Hey, look, he's a zombie.
I was never reanimated. This is a perfectly
Okay.
natural process.
Right, right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No need. I didn't mean to distract you. Carry on.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
I write that down for later for us to talk about in our group therapy session.
All right. So, Moonbeam, moving dat is in intro. Unless I'm missing something, it's not an action to move the
The
Moonbeam?
bonus action.
Okay. Oh wait, no, you can use an action to move the Moonbeam up to any direction in 60 feet. Okay. Alright. Well, so we're going to zoom out and head back. I hate using this without the mouse. The mouse stopped working with this for some reason. Why aren't you just doing the regular there? Stop. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Moving the Moonbeam.
Right,
to
and
zap these
con
guys.
saves. Boom, boom. Wow, look at that.
Jesse, you
One is
rolled a
definitely gonna
suspicious
fail,
amount.
and the other
Yeah.
ones are definitely. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked. Man, you're rolling real high on those. How would you like to kill one of them?
You see one of them purged with the holy radiant fire as he watches Ape me turn around and slap my behind. Both hands, hooting and hollering. Classic Ape taunting.
Is this gonna
Beauteous.
end in poop throwing?
No, but once I run out of radiant beam making sense, the rock throwing will be in there. Also, the fun thing about the apes is they have multi-attack for the melee.
When we get to that point. Anything else, Lorax?
That is it.
All right, we got some berserkers here. This berserker is still engaged with Roscoe, but not looking good. But hey, you do what you gotta. He is going to take a swing and a miss. A big ol' miss on that. These two guys, they are on fire, not happy about the whole sitch, and they are going to rush over to here, and they have to use their action to get over the log fence. And thus they will get to the top of the log fence, and that is where they will end their turn because they use their action to get over it. I'm going to bring these numbers over here with these guys, since I cannot keep track of it in a different way yet. This guy over here, he is over here. He's going to come over here, use his action. He is now on top of the log. So he's doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was all of my berserkers, and that is that. Now the Bone Chant Funglemancer. So let's see. Where is the... There we go. The Bone Chant Funglemancer is going to... Ooh. What can they do? Yep. Dimension Door. Immediately, they're going to Dimension Door.
Counter spell.
Boom. Onto the roof, right behind Yersa.
Counter
And...
spell?
Counter spell?
Counter spell? I said counter
right.
spell.
Yeah, you did hear it. What would you like to do?
Counter spell.
How do I do it? I don't remember the new version.
So what level is Dimension Door?
Yeah.
What level is it?
Oh, 4th.
Okay, so I do have to roll for it. Okay, sorry. I'm coming ahead. I can't remember. Is counterspell just a regular D20, or do I add anything to it?
Probably your intelligence.
It's yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting. Counterspell. The creature reaches the Constitution state. Wait, you attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. Oh, it has nothing. Oh, it changed.
Yeah, it changed into
Okay.
something very controversial.
So, yeah, the creature makes a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the spell dissipates with no effect, and the action, bonus action, or reaction used to cast it is wasted. It
Well.
is wasted.
Oh,
Get your ass back to where you are, bitch.
It is going back that way. This one will Dimension Door behind Yersa.
I only got one.
This one will Dimension Door behind Yersa. And this one will Dimension Door to Chap. All right. And with that, that'll be Trusk's turn. Trusk.
I'm muted. My bad, dog. Okay. We are gonna cast Scorching Ray. There's 3 bolts. I'm going to hit the 2 that are right in front of Yersa and I. The ones that just dimension doored in. And then I'm going to send the 3rd one to this guy. And I believe I'll cast it, but I'm pretty sure it's a dex save. Right? No. I just hit him. First lady is a 13 hit
Hits.
the necromancy. It does?
Indeed.
Okay. She will take 11 fire damage.
Which one? The one that you're on? Got it.
The girl next to her will take 19 is gonna hit, I'm assuming. And that will be 8 fire damage to the one next to her. And then this berserker that's right down below me. 26, I'm assuming, hits it.
That's definitely gonna hit.
And then they are going to take 10 fire damage.
So they're at 22. Beauteous. Anything else?
Good move, but I think I'm feeling somewhat okay where I'm at. So, no, I'm going to end my turn.
All right. And Chap.
Chappy old boy. Well, first of all, I'm going to rein in my tether hook and use it as a melee. Swing at this motherfucker.
The bone chant.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, gonna miss.
Yeah, that's gonna miss. Then I'm gonna have Sadie flying. What did I just do? And I'll have her multi-attack. Man.
Nay, there it is. I should say the 12 will hit. So
Oh, okay.
Sadie hit both times.
So that's
Holy cow.
41 damage.
41. Looking real rough. Not yet bloodied, but that was one hell of a hit by Sadie. Jesus.
Yeah. That's going on, baby. Yeah, I'm just gonna move over to this side of her.
All right. And now it is going to be these guys. The Death Spore Conduits. These are going to... So, for you, Roscoe, you are going to experience the plague. It's going to relieve a toxic gas in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on itself. That's you. Each creature in the area must make a Constitution saving throw or take poison damage. A humanoid, yada yada, da 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 da. Don't tell me you're immune to poison.
Who do you think he is?
I hate this.
Is it poison condition or just
Damage.
okay? And is it a spell?
No, it is not a spell.
Oh.
19, so half as much on a save. You're gonna take half of 17 is 8.
So 4.
All right, and then this guy, he is going to rush forward. He is a big old dumb idiot, so he's gonna fall. He's gonna fall down, go down, and is he resistant to stun? He is not. All right, he's gonna get bitten by snakes. He's stunned. Well, that's his turn. Snake pit. Who would have thought? Zombies. All right,
He also
here we go.
takes 2 points of damage.
Yep, thank you. This guy is over here. What's this zombie gonna do? He's gonna get on the other side of this log area. He climbed down, and now he is rushing for the entrance, but he cannot get quite there. This guy is gonna come up to Sadie and slam with an 11 to hit Sadie.
That's gonna miss.
And then this guy's gonna climb over the logs. Lorax, are you on the roof or below the roof? Lorax?
Sorry, tap mute. On the roof.
On the roof. All right, this zombie is going to start climbing that roof. He's not going to get there yet, but you can assume he's within 5 feet of you, like near the roof. He's climbing onto the roof. Roscoe. It is. Hold on, before you start. I'm sorry. You're at the beginning of the round. With the beginning of the round, let me see. A deafening roar splits the area as something massive tears through the south side of the trees. While new Vitaris race forward beneath the area to the flanks, giggling in madness as they welcome whatever beast is coming. So these guys are going to enter this area. These guys are going to enter this area. And what you see entering through the trees is a very large, half-decayed, parasite-infested behir.
That's probably fine.
All right, Roscoe, it's your turn.
Feels great to be out here by myself in the front.
You got Sadie.
1, 2, 3. 2019-14 on Berserker Man. I don't remember what his AC is.
All of them will hit. I'm pretty sure he's dead at this point. What is that? 11, 6, 9. How would you like to kill him?
I'm gonna punch him into paste.
Punch him into paste.
Did it take all 3 attacks to kill him, or?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Yep, and I'll stay there.
Beauteous. Yersa.
Alright, we are gonna move this guy up here. And I need a con save.
Alright, so you're going after the zombie and the other thingy. Con save and the Necro Wizard con. I don't know why my zombie did not roll, but I'm going to assume the zombie did not make it. Roll your damage. 14. The zombie is deadzo. How would you like to kill it?
Same thing. Bug Zappa.
And then the Necromancer, or not the Necro, but the, what's it called? Bone Chanter. As she gets hit by your moonbeam, she immediately looks up to you with her, what do you call it? Bloodied action. And are you within 120 feet? Yes, you are. Oh! Does a 12 hit you?
No.
You are so darn lucky. You're luckily, because you're on the roof and hard to hit, you dodge this arcane blast, this necrotic blast, and almost just got wasted. Anything else, Yersa?
I think that is all for now.
Lorax. There's a zombie about 5
Okay.
feet from you coming up.
Wait, where's Trusk?
Yeah. Well, since it's about 5 feet from me, it's clobbering time.
Oh, you're right
Yeah.
there. Okay.
It's clobbering time.
All right, come on. Character sheet. All right. Hopefully this works. It should all be correct. Multi-attack with fist. So attack 1.
Definitely will hit.
And go ahead and throw in attack 2.
Still will hit.
Okay. Damage 1. Damage 2.
Good damage rolls.
How would you like to kill the zombie?
Lorax is just screeching and pounding away until eventually the soft zombie flesh just caves in to the face.
Gorgeous. Anything else, Lorax?
And I am going to just move over 1, 2, 3. These are 5 squares.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're 5 squares.
6. Okay. Yeah, I will move over to here.
Cool. All right, Berserker's turns. This Berserker is going to do a standing leap to the best of its ability and try to get onto the roof. It's going to use its movement and action just to get onto the roof, and it looks at Trusk with anger and fury. These two are going to also jump onto the roof and use their action to grab there and look at Trusk with anger and fury, as well as Yersa. Let's not just keep it exclusive. Oh, that's annoying. There we go. And I'll move these guys right there. There's their health. And let's see. We had one other Berserker. He died. All right. Then that's all the Berserkers. They're all on the roof. And let's see. Now the Bone Chant creatures. So what are they going to do? They are over here. They're going to go over to Yersa and touch Yersa. And please make a wisdom saving throw, Yersa.
You gonna buy me dinner first? God.
Wow, we believe in consent in this house, you weirdos.
Oof.
All right. Choose one ability score. While cursed, the target has disadvantage ability checks and saving throws made against the ability score. While cursed, that target has disadvantage. Why does it keep repeating? What the hell? All curse your attack and spells deal an extra necrotic damage. All right. Yersa, please put a icon on your token that shows that you are cursed, and it is now going to affect your wisdom score. All wisdom-based things have disadvantage.
Well, not attacks, though.
If they're spells.
It says an
Well,
ability
no, it says
check
saving throw.
or saving throw.
True. Yeah, that's fine. All right. And then this one is going to go over to Trusk and give a good toucharoo to Trusk. And Trusk, you make your wisdom save, please.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh. Well, you're good.
I know you were going to try and make me dumb, and I will not allow that.
This guy is going to now touch Chap. Chap, you make your wisdom save.
Oh boy, let me tell you how good my wisdom is.
And then this one is going to use Dimension Door to teleport. Teleport right in front of the doors.
Does anybody have an inspiration for Chap?
I do. Yeah, you might want to use it.
I'm not going to use any dex space ability. Actually, I was going to try and use acrobatics to get up on the roof after this turn, but we'll see.
Do you want to use it?
I mean, I only have +2. I mean, if you're willing to part with it, I'll use it.
I'm gonna roll a 1 again soon, so it's fine.
Okay.
That's one way to look at it. Bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This what do you call it? Bone Chant Fungalmancer. It looks like she's about to enter your shrine. She is down below, about to enter. What is this thing? Oh, the Behir is here. The Behir is a lightning fast type creature. They have a 50-foot moving speed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and dash. 5, 10. Oh no! It's going to fall. So the Behir is going to get angry because it just fell into the thingy and it did not see it, and thus it will take. Can you please roll damage for me, anyone?
Gotcha.
What do you need? Oh, a
D6.
D6.
So that's just 3. So the Behir has a whopping 3 points of damage. And it's going to just hang out there for the rest of its turn, because it will use it to get out. And Trusk, you are in a little pinch right now.
Yeah, Trusk is starting to have flashbacks from the time he died. Where he's like, oh, I'm not supposed to be at this one. Sorry, hold on, I'm waiting for my thing to create. There we go. Okay. I think I was thinking about doing a fireball again, but I think I'm gonna do something else. And it'll be my it'll be my last third level spell slot. Okay. This is a concentration saving throw. We're gonna cast Glow.
On which creatures?
I will tell you in a second, my friend. I am putting putting the template up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just the big here, get in the corner of it. So it'll be the 6 baddies in that square. So they'll all need to make a wisdom saving throw.
All of them wisdom saves. All right, here we go. And 1, 2. And Berserkers. 1, 2. Natural 20 on the Bone Chant, a 12, a 15, and a 7.
And the Behir.
And the Behir.
Behir. Here's also in it, and then there's also this zombie right here.
Oh, I didn't even see the zombie.
Behir is slowed.
And I think
weirdly, the zombie is not.
Okay. And then I think there's a third lady wizard.
Oh, you're good. I keep forgetting the people down below.
Yeah. Okay,
21.
so zombie saves. Two of the ladies save. The rest fail. The rest are slowed. Their target speed is halved. It takes -2 to their AC and Dex saving throws, and it can't take reactions. On its turn, it can either take an action or a bonus action, not both, and it can only make one attack if it takes the attack action. If it casts a spell with a somatic component, there's a 25% chance the spell fails as a result of the target making the spell gestures too slowly.
Run the fuck away then.
Hey, anything else?
No, I think that was what Trusk
one-
could do at the time.
The one above you can't take reactions because it's slowed, so you could move away if you wanted to.
The zombie right below me, though, is he not on the wall yet?
He seems to be walking with the bone chant, so not on the wall.
Oh. Ooh, then, nope.
Then we're gonna just skedaddle away from there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go 20. Did we decide how tall our walls were?
About 20 to 30 feet.
Okay, then 5, 10. I'm gonna go here. And then Trusk is a natural climber. So he has a climbing speed of 20 feet, and I'm gonna just start climbing like a creepy little dude towards this bitch trying to bust into my door.
Sounds good. Anything else?
No.
Oh, why'd it go Skippy?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe we both hit and turn. I hit and turn at the
Yep,
same
I
time.
did too.
There you go.
Silly. Chap, your turn.
All right, let's do another tether beak at this lady. $13, I'm assuming misses.
Nope, it hits.
Oh,
Not very defensive.
it's 10 damage to her. And Sadie.
Sadie's probably gonna get her. Both will hit. Oh my God! Look at that roll. How does Sadie want to kill her?
She sees her reach out and touch towards Chap, and she just wraps one tentacle around her finger and snaps it off, and then one tentacle goes down her throat and chokes her to death.
Gross.
Then we're gonna move 10, so 20 to get up on the wall. I shouldn't have stopped there. And then Sadie. Gonna be right about there. Should be a good 10 feet above the wall itself.
All right, this guy is going to come down onto Roscoe and make 2 slam attacks onto Roscoe. 15 and a 10, Roscoe.
No.
Are you kidding me?
16, baby.
All right, this guy is going to climb his ass out after being stunned, and then use his action to dash, and he is now at the base of the logging thingy. I thought I had a third one. Did I not have a third one? How many did I have? 2. No, just 2. Okay, cool. So then that was that. And are they within any range of anything? No, they're not. So he's not going to do anything. And then my zombies. Get surrounded, bitch. Here's a zombie, here's a zombie, here's a zombie, and here's a zombie. I don't know why there's an extra zombie, though. It's not supposed to be there. And let's see. Roscoe, 1, 2, 3, 4, to you. I need to figure out a way to make this go faster. That is going to be a 6, a 14, 17. Hey, that will hit.
What kind of damage is it?
Bludgeoning. Gesundheit.
Gracias.
You have deflected all the damage. But you are surrounded.
by dead men.
I should mention that the what's it called? Death Spore Conduit. It has a viral aura that can cause poisoned, but you are immune to poison, so you don't have to worry about it. But it's definitely giving off that stench.
I'm resistant, not.
Give me a
immune.
Constitution saving throw.
Advantage.
Yep. Advantage.
You're fine.
Nice.
All right, these zombies to the north, they have made it to the log wall, and they are trying to get over it, but they will do that on their next turn. At the start of this turn, here we go. The earth trembles with the crunch of shifting stone. Two massive figures rise just beyond the shrine. Bodies of entangled roots, cracked armor, and skulls bound with ritual masks. As if answering their awakening, more death magic lashes from the tree line. And the battlefield trembles as these creatures emerge. And I'm going to show you what they look like in about 3, 2, 1. If you can zoom in to the north, and also zoom in to the west. Roll that initiative, and...
I thought that said hunk, not Hulk.
It's definitely a hunk, too. These initiatives, these guys are 6s. They need to be 6. There you go, there they are. And on top of that, an event happens. A foul fog rolls across the battlefield. Visibility beyond 15 feet is heavily obscured. All undead creatures gain advantage on stealth checks. All right. There's that. Roscoe. It is your turn.
Didn't the shrine get turn undead?
Nobody has used it yet. Who has that ability?
Oh, okay. I thought it was
I
just
do.
like an aura thing, not an ability. Okay. We are punching all of these zombies. 1, 2,
Natural 20.
3.
Another natural 20. Wow.
Yay.
You can
So
probably
each zombie
punch north, south, east, west, and probably kill them.
Yeah. One gets
All right,
20,
all right.
one gets 10, 12, 6.
I'm going to do this in your
No.
favor. 2 of them will die. Which 2 do you want to die?
North, south.
North and south. Done.
And I need every zombie that is not dead to make a strength saving throw.
Wait, what do you mean?
Every time I hit when I have the elemental strikes up, anytime I hit, enemy needs to make a strength saving throw.
The way that I
to
did this
the-
math, you did not hit the ones to the east and west.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Never
Yeah.
mind.
I was doing it in your favor.
Gotcha. All right.
All right.
Did.
And Yersa.
This is going to be kind of a dumb question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. If I were to move this, whoa. If I were to move this here, would I technically be able to get both people?
It's a column like 100 feet tall and down goes. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay. We'll do that. I'm gonna need a 1 save. I'm not even gonna do it anymore. I know what the damage is.
Natural 1 for the zombie and a 20 for the individual, the bone chanter.
Okay.
How would you like to kill the zombie?
Again, we're just any zombie is going to be zapped away like a annoying little mosquito.
and turn the shrine on. Shrine on.
You will what?
Turn the shrine on.
Do you want to turn on the shrine?
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
I think it's time.
I need to go use the restroom. Go ahead and explain or describe what happens when you clench the Heartseed Pendant and activate its ability on the shrine. Be right back.
Okay. Should we wait till he comes back?
I think he's.
No, I think he wants you to do it. Yeah.
Okay, I can wait.
I think he wanted you to do it for the stream while he was peeing.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. Okay, so I don't know, well, realistically, I don't even think anyone would really see this, but Yersa's just gonna take the Heartseed Pendant, kind of hold it to her chest like, okay, it's time, and then slam it into the roof of the shrine, and it's just gonna cause a giant golden, like, earthquake wave to go out, and I'm gonna say for theatrical effects here that all the undead eyes glow gold as they begin to hightail it out there.
Right, I am back. You have activated the shrine. That is pretty much your entire turn. You can move wherever you need to move, Yersa, and with that, we'll go with Lorax. Lorax, the shrine is emanating magic.
Does that mean all the undead are making wisdom save for turn undead?
Auto fail.
Okay.
But they'll move on their turn, correct?
Indeed.
Okay.
Okay. And this is the guy in the south is the whatchamacallit that's doing the magic?
No, it's a big undead here.
Okay. Wait, so who's doing the magic then? 'Cause I thought there was
our
like,
shrine.
some kind of. Oh, it's just the shrine. I thought there was like I thought they had some sorcerer or was I
Yeah, the
mishearing?
purple guys are magical.
Okay.
But
And
they're
in
they're
the
not doing.
Guys
Okay.
in a non-sexed version.
Okay.
And I just would like to also double check for all of us that is every creature that's attacking us considered undead, or are there
Nope.
creatures that are not?
There are creatures that are not, like the Berserkers. They are alive.
Okay, is it just the berserkers?
Let me double check. Where are these things? Yes, just the Berserkers, Necro Wizards, hold on. And the, what do you call it? The Chanters. The women. The
Okay, so
babes.
the purple bitches and the berserkers are fair game. Everybody else is running, so don't hit them, otherwise you're gonna knock it out of them.
Oh, okay. So all the other undeads. Okay.
Yeah, so the
right.
purple girls, the purple ladies, and then these berserkers are fair game. Like these guys
But are they inside or on the roof?
On the roof.
on the roof.
Oh,
There's
okay.
one babe that is very
Nothing?
close to the door, and that's it.
Yeah, we're trying to get that bitch away from the door, but that's it.
Okay. So. All right. Yeah, I got enough movement for that. So we're going to take the moonbeam. We're gonna use my action to move the moonbeam. Yeah. On those two on the westmost side of the purple people. So
You mean eastmost side? Is that what you mean? Or by the
west-
door?
The one by the door, and because
Got
there's one because there's the one that's farther to the east, so I don't have enough range to grab that one.
No worries.
So
All right, you're
I'm-
getting the one by the door, and I will do a con save.
And the one above her on the path down there,
The one above her.
like north.
Oh, you're
of
doing
her.
a smear campaign. Does Moonbeam
Yes.
work like that?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't say just you have. Pretty sure
Straight
you don't
up.
have to just move in a straight line, because it's okay. Dim light cylinder up to 60 feet tall. When the cylinder appears, each creature in it makes a Constitution saving throw. Blah 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 blah. The creature also makes a save when the spell's area moves into its space, and when it enters the spell area or ends its turn there. Creature only makes this save once per turn.
Okay,
Um,
so it sounds like when you move it, they have to make their save. That sounds right? Anyone else?
Mhm.
All right, 2 people getting it. 15 and a 14. What's your DC save?
Come on. I want to say it's 15, but I'm gonna double check. Yeah, 15.
All right, one will save, one will fail. Roll damage.
Okay. You want separate rolls or one?
Just one.
Okay.
So 11 and all right. Anything else?
I will move 30 feet this way, and that'll be it.
19. And this one has half of that. All right, cool.
Come on. I will finish
right.
moving.
Yeah, go ahead. This berserker is going to. He is slowed. So what does that mean? Only an action. Trust.
Yeah, so he can only do an action or a bonus action. And if his action has multiple, like a multi-attack, he can only do one attack. And then his speed is also halved.
All right, his speed is halved. He can only run through this moonbeam that is happening right here, which I believe is Yersa's. And because he's entering it, he needs to make a con save. Yersa, please roll for your moonbeam.
What do you mean?
Roll
Damage?
for your
Roll
moonbeam
damage.
damage, yeah.
Also, just to double check, these are not transformed creatures, right?
Correct.
Like not shapeshifted? Okay.
Correct. 7 points of damage to this boy, and he is not going to be able to, what do you call it?
Make it to hit us.
Why is this not editing?
Not gonna connect because he rolled an 8.
Actually, you know what? Let me double check because I do think slowed creatures get to resave at the end of their turn.
There we go. Yersa does an 8 hit. I doubt it, and thus nothing's going to happen. And then this guy is also slowed. He is going to try to go around that, but he can't go any further. So he's going to use an
Yeah, just
action
use
to dash.
Slowed creatures do get to make another wisdom save.
At the
Yeah,
end.
they get to make another wisdom save at the end of their turn. DC 15.
Fail, fail. And then, did I have another berserker somewhere? 2 on the roof. I know you killed one. Okay, I don't see another berserker anywhere. Oh, there's one right there. So he's going to go speed of 30, 5, 10, 15. Ooh, damn it. 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't go any further. He's going to dash. And he's going to go right over there, right next to Yersa. And that's as far as he can go. These girlies. Ooh, what are they going to do? What do they want to do? She cannot make a... She is going to point blank The one who's not slowed is going to point blank at Yersa. Sorry, Yersa. She's going for it. Melee. 20 to hit you, Yersa.
Yes, unfortunately, that does hit.
33 damage.
That was rude.
That was
Pretty
rude.
fucking rude.
Then this one is going to cast a spell on you, Yersa. Please make a dexterity saving throw. You are now entangled. Go ahead and change your an icon to show that you are restrained. A failed save creature is restrained. Yeah, you're restrained. All right. That is those two. Now this one, who is down here at the door, getting moonbeamed on, and Trusk, you are heading down at it, and Chap, you are heading near it. Who's going to be going? All right, above a 50, Trusk. Below a 50, Chap. Below a 50, Chap. She is going to Arcane Burst you, Chap, with a 25 to hit, 31 damage,
That'll
Chap.
hit.
All right.
Oh,
And
wow.
she is going to... the door's open, right? Because you've been going in and out. You didn't say otherwise. So she is now going
No.
The door isn't open. We haven't gone in and out. We've all been outside and on the roof.
I mean, unlocked is what I meant.
No,
Why
we're
would we unlock
fortifying
it?
this place, Jess.
Yeah,
You just locked
We're
the door?
outside. He's so for fucking real.
She jiggles the doorknob and swears at herself. All right. She'll do something next turn
My
to open
God.
the door. The Behir has fallen and is going to come out and is pissed. Sees Sadie, sadly, and is going to go after her.
Sadie is like
Yeah.
15 feet above the log wall, so she's 20 feet in the air.
And the Behir opens up its mouth and exhales in a
also-
line of lightning that is 20 feet long and 5 feet wide at Sadie.
Are we fighting Godzilla?
It's a Behir.
Yeah, they have like.
What am I rolling?
Dex
You are
save.
rolling a dex save. Or take a fuck ton.
No!
Yeah, she's down.
51. Are we letting pets do death saves?
This specifically has them doing death save.
All right, cool. So then Sadie is down. The Behir is pissed and is... Oh, wait. No. The Behir's undead.
He's
Hold
close.
on. Rewind. Sadie is not down. The
Oh,
Behir is dead.
he's running.
Yep, he's running.
Hey,
So he
bitch.
gets out of the pit, and he is going to use his full speed to rush
Oh, thank
downward. At least for this round. At least
And
for
his
this
action?
round. For a double dash? Sure, why not?
Thank you. That was for us. Well, he's also slowed, so he can only run so far.
Oh, yeah,
That's
he is
true.
slowed.
Yeah.
Forgot to give him those. Oh, yeah, I do have a slowed condition. I just totally can't see it. All right, cool. In that case, I'm just going to put him right there and call it a day. Cool, that was him. And now Trusk.
Oh my gosh. All right. What am I gonna do to this bitch? That's right. Allow me. She doesn't look very injured, right?
She does not. She has 5 points of damage. I need to find a module for showing health bars. Because I don't want to have 50 bajillion people in the turn order. It would just be easier just to have it in a health bar.
Okay. Alright. Being above her, I'm gonna make sure I'm like 10 feet above her. And then, let's see. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna jump right in front of her and I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at her.
All right.
And
Going
we're
to
actually
hit.
gonna do it at a second level. That's 4, right? Three. So 16 force damage.
Total.
Yes.
Beauteous.
Just like blasting at her. And then I just look at her and I say, "Not in my house, bitch." Oh. No, okay. I think that's it. You can end my turn.
I will end your turn. Chap, it is your turn.
Oh boy. Wish I had some health potions or something. I'm gonna go ahead and do some parkour shit. And I'm going to bounce off the wall up onto the logs. Wasn't letting me move for a second. And then I'm gonna move here on top of the logs. And I want to... What was that? 5, 10, 15, 20. I actually want to attack this berserker on top of the roof with my tether hook. And I'm going to use an exertion to get the range on that. I'm also casting Ferocious Strike, so I'll take an extra d4 if I hit.
All right, go ahead and try. $20 will hit.
Here's the damage, and use Come Here on my tether hook. So 13 damage, and then Come Here. Let's see here. DC is actually 15 now. Hook the target around the ankle, make a DC 15 dexterity check. It just saves. Okay. Sadie can come down. I'll put her here, but she's really floating over Trusk, so she's outside of the moonbeam. And I will do a multi-attack on Purple Lady.
Nine is not going to hit. 19 will.
14 points of damage. And that is my turn.
All right. Zombie plague spreaders, they do not like it here anymore. And they're going to hightail it and run. Hightail it and run. All right. The Hulk also is going to just stay back, and this Hulk is also going to stay back. Zombies. Any zombies nearby? Here's two zombies over here with Roscoe. They're going to run. They're going to run Roscoe. You may take an attack of opportunity if you so desire.
They will lose their... I will say they are going to lose the turn undead next round.
Correct.
I cannot.
Right, you deflected attacks.
Correct.
All right. Here is round 6. The fog begins to clear. And there is a stillness in the air. It's almost like all other creatures just stopped. Let me turn off the music real fast. The jungle drums stop. Not fade. They stop. The sudden silence is oppressive, as if the entire jungle is holding its breath. Those that are around you, the berserkers and the bone chant fungloids, they turn and face the south. The haze of rot and ash hangs thick in the air, muffling all sound but your own heartbeat. Then, just beyond the shrine's south stone steps, a great shape emerges through the fog. At first, you see only one side of its face, an enormous white dragon with glistening, perfect scales, its eyes alert and full of pale intelligence. Its chest rises with slow, deliberate breaths, nostrils flaring as it sniffs the air around your defenses. It turns its head. The illusion of life dies with the motion. The other half of its face is rotting and skeletal. A yawning socket where an eye once was, frostbitten flesh hanging from exposed bone. The wing on that side drags slightly behind, bones exposed like cracked ribs of a cathedral. Every step it takes sends tremors through the ground, but it does not strike. It waits. A smaller figure approaches in its shadow, barefoot on the mossy stone, yet wholly unafraid of the dragon's presence. Their robes are weaved from desiccated bark, veils of mold trailing behind them like mist. Their face is hidden by a half mask of obsidian fungus and bone, though luminous green eyes glow beneath it. Her voice is dry and deliberate, like wind through crypts. I am Nimora, the Rebirther. I have walked death, and I have returned through its womb. You are brave, but so small. The world you defend has already been claimed. It just does not know it yet. She lifts one hand and gestures gently toward the shrine. Within there are two relics, the silken brand, the obsidian shard. You will give them to me. Do not mistake this moment for mercy. It is mercy only for what grows from your corpse. Refuse, and the maw shall unmake you, as she gestures to the white or the silver dragon. Accept, and your essence shall be planted well, but for a later time. The white Draco-Lich takes a step forward and exhales a slow plume of frost crackling against the vine-choked stone. Nimora leans slightly closer, though her feet hover an inch above the ground now. Choose, children of the breath, root or ruin. I will not ask twice.
And didn't she basically just say she's going to kill us either way?
She's going to kill you
Yeah.
later. Later meaning like could be a year, could be 10 years, but in essence, she's saying you're going to die, but you can either choose now or you can choose later.
I really dislike both of these options. I'm going to be super for real.
Ditto.
You are looking down the barrel of a Draco-Lich. On top of all the other
How she
creatures.
knew we had both of them. Ugh.
I feel like this is just these way of telling us that we have to give in to her.
No,
You can do whatever you
we
want.
can also die as the other option.
Remember, I'm starting to accept what your choices are. You killed, what's his name? Maestra? Micah?
Mistra.
Mistra, whatever. You may convene for a moment. What do you shout to your allies in this moment?
I don't know, guys. I really don't like the look of her. But I also really don't like the look of that dragon.
Yeah, I don't either.
Chap is just like bloodied and like phasing in and out of existence. Just like, I'm ready to fight if you are.
No. I don't know if Chap looks ready to fight you guys.
feels like destiny for Roscoe.
What do you mean?
Yeah. There's certainly no large dragon on the field that he could charge.
Oh,
Again.
I see what you're saying. Stop it. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to have sex with this dragon.
I think you mean Brad, not Roscoe.
Yeah, it's not Roscoe's fault that you're this way.
I always have a plan, but it never works out.
I mean, if we quote unquote die later, that means we can get them back.
Yeah.
Jesse,
Yes, he.
does it look like she has the third one?
You know that the third one is a crown of some sort. This individual is not wearing any such crown.
Does she look particularly healthy?
I mean,
She
she's
looks
like a lich creature.
like a lich creature. A fungal lich
Oh.
creature.
So 2 liches.
Yeah, we got a dragon lich and a lady lich.
Draco liches are generally controlled by a lich.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm going to say something controversial here. I think we should give up.
Yeah. That stuck, but yeah, I guess.
What does giving up entail to our knowledge?
We have to give her this fucking evil things that we were able to get, the artifacts.
The
We only
obsidian
have one
shard
artifact.
and the silken sash.
No, we don't have the
two.
obsidian shard. No, we don't.
She
We don't
knows.
have it.
She knows we
Well,
have
she's
it.
wrong. We don't have it.
Do you want to roll? I'll take that roll.
Yeah, kinda. What's that? Deception?
I'll allow a
Please.
deception.
Oh
Please.
god.
Please.
Oh lord.
Never asked anything from me before, Dice Gods. Come on, baby.
Do you have inspiration?
No, I have 9.
Oh my god. Okay. So I'll get both of them. Would you like those gift wrapped or?
Hold on, I think you have to pay. For trying to
Roscoe?
lie to her?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
first off,
you need to pay.
She can pay.
So, as Trusk, you say, I'll go get him. Yes, I'll go get him. She turns to Roscoe and just says, "You have chosen poorly." And she is going to raise something out of her hand, and you are going to need to make a dex save as a wave of necrotic fire engulfs the area. And oh Jesus! Well, not bad.
More.
A wave of necrotic fire just engulfs the area in which you are. You only take half damage, so that is only 17 points of damage instead of 35. And but you quickly hide behind a bush out of sight as her attention is now distracted by Trusk, who is bringing said items.
Yes, hold on. I pushed the lady out of the way that's in front of our door.
I have an ingenious plan to save my skin.
We're not dying just yet. Just wait.
Oh, yes, but I just saw the fire happen, and Lorax is a bit strange, so I am going to try to pretend my best to be actually just a monkey.
To me? I just ate. I'm so sorry. I'm not
I
even.
was just throwing things because there were strange zombies. I didn't cast that spell. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a monkey. I'm looking at these strange things on the building and scratching my butt and looking for bugs.
And then you throw a thing of poop.
Yeah.
All right. Trusk,
Okay,
you have gathered the obsidian shard and the silken sash.
And I just toss them on the ground in her direction.
The Dracolich, half silver dragon, decaying, approaches, scoops them up with her maw, and turns around as the Lich Nimora smiles a deceptive, or not a deceptive, a evil type smile, and just says, "I hope that your end is without pain sometime in the future. We have gotten what we needed. Rescind. Retreat." And you see the other creatures that were already retreating from the shrine because of the glow, which is now dissipated, begins to dissipate even further, and the other creatures move away from the shrine.
Is this Jesse's way of saying that we got those 2 items too fast?
It's exactly what this BBEG would do, because she has ways to track them, as you know, because you identified the items, and she's not dumb, and so yeah.
I thought you had to have an item to track an item.
Indeed.
So she does have the third item.
Maybe.
Fuck.
How wise?
Great, the
Do you
world
guys
is
think
dead
the
and we only
dragon
have one
is?
of the good ones.
Or she has one of the good ones.
I don't know if that's how
Or
it
there's
works.
another story element that you're not seeing yet. Haha. All right, so you all kind of lick your wounds, check the surrounding areas for what you did. I mean, you kind of held your own for a while, up until it just started getting a little bit too hectic. But for the most part, your shrine is safe, and you still have the Heartseed pendant. What is it that you were planning on doing with the Heartseed pendant?
Well, that was part of our year, was we wanted to try and use it to locate one of the other...
Locate. Yeah.
Indeed. I believe Yersa was the one who found out how to do the ritual to use it to locate the others that are a part of the set. And Yersa, you are quite certain you know this ritual. You will perform it at the beginning of next session. And it does indeed involve nudity. As I wrote in my notes, apparently it needed to involve nudity.
Yes. I
Why
just
would you
like
write
it like
that?
when
It's in
because
my notes.
because I asked for it. Because Spoilina made everybody get naked and bury themselves like mushrooms, so I just thought it'd be funny if we all had to get naked for this.
It's alright.
Mm-hmm. And then, you know,
Alright.
he promptly killed my parents, so.
So, with
Hopefully
that,
no one's parents died.
your shrine is fine. You all are fine. You have your next mission objective. And thus, you will be setting out very soon back into the jungle. And that is where we will end for tonight. Thank you all so much. That was a great time. For those of you wondering if that felt familiar, it is because it was inspired by the NCDM Against the Horde thing that was released with Flea Mortals a couple of years ago that we ran. Do you guys remember this?
Yeah.
And we lost the
Oh,
competition
yeah.
in 4th place. But I really like that style, and so I use this as an inspiration, or use that as an inspiration for this to run. Because if you would have said, and I was actually going to allow this to occur, if you would have said, "Fuck off, you can kill us," there would have been 2 more rounds, and the last round being the Dracolich.
Yeah, I
So.
don't think we would have survived that.
Did it
I-
have
yeah,
legendary
no.
actions?
Yeah.
The Dracolich? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Now,
Bummer.
I totally forgot. I have notes here for items. some of the... Oh, you didn't kill any of the Hulks, so I'm not going to give you that. But in some of the Berserkers and Zombies, you do get some treasure. So let me roll on that thingy. If you would have killed one of the Hulks, they would have had a large item that I would have rolled on, like a special weapon or something. But because you only killed a Berserker, I'm going to make you roll on the uncommon and mundane magic items. Give me a d20, Jeremy.
18.
Okay, do you already have this? Helena's Guide to Monster Hunting?
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I could have sworn you already had it, like as an item. If not, you have the item, Helena's Guide to Monster Hunting. Hooray! It was on the Berserker randomly. Roscoe, roll me a d20.
There she blows.
You
Taking
find
that
a
inspiration.
blue alchemy jug. A blue alchemy jug. Go ahead and write that down.
Yay! Gallon of mayonnaise.
And
Yeah.
lastly, Yersa, go ahead and roll me a d20. And Lorax, roll me a d100.
All right.
Yersa, you find this on one of the Berserkers' bodies. And then
Ooh, fun.
the d100 from... Use 41. Interesting. One of these zombies that you killed apparently had a sense of taste, before they died at least. Thunder Sheep Cashmere, worth about 157 GP.
Nice.
All right. So you got what you got. I'll type out the rest of them just for ease, and I can just copy and paste. And with that, I think we will call that good night. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
I mean, I have lots of concerns.
All right. Thank you all very much, and we will see you all next week. Good night.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.